Well, greetings everyone, and welcome back to episode 27 of Manor Lords. I am the Beard, and you are correct. On the screen, we have rallied the retinue from all four of our towns, who are busy converging on the border of Volbrand and Zwał, and we're going to go campaigning in this episode. Hopefully, we will, by the end of this, have two new territories under our control. Yes, not one, but two. And then we would have really gained the upper hand over the Baron, possibly pissed him off a little bit. So in terms of numbers, as I said, we've got these four retinue, all of whom are absolutely fully kitted out. They are doing fantastically in terms of gear, etc. All four of our regions are cooking along. Goldorf has not yet become the breadbasket, but very soon. And Ekenau is on the way to providing, hopefully for future battles, a lot of armor and helmets, etc., etc. I think it's time now to particularly rally the Immenrith Spear, who are going to need to make it over. And then lastly, we're going to bring in the Volbrand militia as well. We have also hired the mercenaries, mainly to stop the Baron from getting his grubby paws on them. So we now have quite the army in front of us. I think this is the largest number of men we have ever faced the Baron with. Here come the archers. They're a way off. They have to come from far off the map. The Immenrith retinue is making their way through Volbrand right now with the spear behind them. And the Volbrand militia will make it there fairly soon. So let's just wait for all of our troops to assemble in all of their glory, shall we? So this is possibly one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. We have, I think that is the Immenrith retinue there coming in the back, marching into position. But look at this. I'm so amped to see four full line of retinue. And now we actually, I feel, for the first time, have a proper army. Unfortunately, our Immenrith Spear is not up to full strength, but I don't think that that is going to be too much of a problem. And we are now assembled on the edge here, on the border of Zwał and Volbrand, the territory we are going to take. I think we have, yes, here they come. Here come our mercs, our mercenary archers. They're coming to join the assemblage of might that we are assembling here. So I think that it's time to do what we came here to do and take Zwał. So we're going to do Zwał first. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to go up and we're probably going to take Hofstetten as well. Yeah, I think Hofstetten, we'll go for Hofstetten. Mainly because Hofstetten will be easy to keep running because of the rich berry deposits, and we can trade with lots of clay. And then we'll go for Celibits, and we'll basically squish him into a corner. So we're gonna try sandwich him in that way, and maybe pick up another 3 retinue before that fight happens. Now I'm waiting for him to throw down the gauntlet. He ain't gonna let this go by without a challenge. And there we go, everyone. The gauntlet has been thrown, right? So the enemies have been declared. We have no choice on this. So there is the battlefield. This is where it's going to take place over there. All right, let's try, I think, and maintain a ground here. And if we can fight in this corner over here. So let's have a look. It overlaps slightly over here, right? If we could fight in this little trench and use this ridge here as a high ground, I think we'd be in good stead. My claims are non-negotiable, sir. It is the same reply every single time. I am not going to bow to your needs and orders. Right, let's get our archers. Oh, I keep forgetting which direction they go. Let's get our archers in over there. I think I am then gonna take our retinue, and we'll put them behind them. Spears, and you guys can come here for the moment, and we will see what we do with you. So let's move everyone into position. Here they come. Let's go and have a look at what forces he's bought. I'm expecting that he's bought his standard. He has. So he's bought his 2 light mercenary infantry, one battalion. I'm calling these battalions. I don't know what they are. I'm assuming units, battalions. I'm not quite sure what the terminology is. we've got archers, one retinue, and then the standard section of the brigands at the back, which always cause they always cause a little bit of trouble, don't they? But this lovely territory here, these lovely sweeping fields, they will soon be ours, along with Hofstetten, which I will add to my portfolio. Right, it seems our crews are now moving in. Our pole arms are here. Our Imranith militia, they had to walk quite a long way. So effective is not that high at the moment. Hopefully they will build that up. You guys, we can go on to shoot at will and missile alert, please. You guys, please, let's go on missile alert for now. All of you, yeah, you guys can move on, stay unbalanced. Yeah. All right. So yeah, we'll try and fight them on this little ditch. We'll try and lure them. Get them to try charge us up this little. It's not much of a hill, although it is. If we can catch them here at the bottom of this ditch, it will be really good, I think. Okay, so everyone's moving into position. Are we still in the battlefield there? Just. Okay. I think we can hold them here. They're going to try use these bushes here as cover. And they are marching straight into our trap. So the Baron hasn't tried to back out yet, although I'm pretty sure he's going to try. I'm watching his units slowly here try and maneuver themselves to the forest. I can see that the bows are splitting themselves off to the side. I'm not necessarily worried about that at the moment. If they try and come around and flank, we can remaneuver. I assume that they are cognizant of the fact that terrain is not to their advantage, although they will probably come out of that forest before those guys will come out. They're going to walk straight into our trap, aren't they? Okay, I wish they weren't these trees here, but at least we've got this unit hiding behind here. And our effectiveness is climbing now across all units. Even the Imranith guys are almost up to 100% again, which is good. And some of these guys are really climbing to well over 100%. So this is very good. If we put down here, there's all kinds of stuff like cohesion. Fatigue is ailing them a little bit. So the moment we're getting bonuses across the board, almost here across here from cohesion, which is fantastic. Let's see if we can maintain that. Come on, guys, come through the forest. They're coming slowly. They're not as well kitted out as we are. Although I do see some gambesons in there and a helmet or two. So it's not like they're totally unkitted. They are getting stronger, although they're going to be a little bit more tired than we are. Which is always the advantage of being on the attack, right? 70%. These bandits are the only ones that are sitting above 100. And they are moving downhill, which is why. Okay, cool. I think we're going to catch them first. These guys here are definitely going to try and flank us. So I'm going to move you over. We can go into missile alert. And probably move you guys over too. We can try and get you. You guys can come up here. This full section of spear, Imanrith spear. We're going to deal with the bows, I think, on the side. Okay, our bows have opened fire on the group here. It looks like they're going to charge. So let's just pause quickly. I am going to bring these guys. Let's bring the spears here. No, don't run. Just move there. No, you guys move there. And shields, yeah, and don't run. You guys can run, however. And we might just charge you guys. And in this front here, we are going to move you guys. Wait, let's move you guys forward. And you guys backwards. Right, let's do it. So they'll move backwards and we'll swap lines here. And we'll hopefully get a charge. We're going to get a charge. Oh, that's the best maneuver we've done so far. We're going to put these guys onto defensive. Yes, we're going to land a huge charge here. They're trying to flank there. No, they've been drawn in. Okay, here comes the battle. They're going to go for this retinue over here. Okay, we've got one clash in here. You guys engage with them. You guys engage with them. You guys hold off. Spear, come down. And let's see if we can engage you guys. Let's go. Engage in. And engage in. Okay, cool. Arrows, bows. Let's get you guys all the way behind here, please. Oh, wait. No, stop. Wait, hang on. They always do this. I wish they were smarter than that. Bows. Come this way. Come this way. Yes. Or this way. Yep. Okay, we've got our... this is amazing. Over here, we have our pole arms after them, which I think is fine. Let's just bring our spears. We can run you guys. You can come into a charge over here. Okay, let's go. Let's move the bows around. I think we've got this one, guys. We held them here on the hill. Do we have home ground advantage? We've got high ground advantage. Nice. Okay, bows, come around here. We've already broken the one unit here. Fantastic. We'll move our bows behind. Okay, we lost the Walbrand retinue. Lost a few here. Come on, guys. Come on, in. Pour in. And you guys onto them. Yes. Yes, broken. Another one here. We've broken them. It's just their retinue over here, which they're getting beaten back. Come on, take these guys. Oh, they're broken there. Broken that retinue. How are we doing with dealing with these guys? Oh my gosh, look at this. We've chased them all the way back here. Oh, this is fantastic. Look at this. Oh yeah, they're stabbing him in the back and they're just running. Oh, please slaughter them. Just slaughter them. Come on. Come on, go for them. Push forward, guys. Oh, yeah, they broke. Okay, cool, they broke. Okay, cool, come back here, guys. Okay, awesome. We now have Zwał. It is ours. And we are upper handing the Baron here, big time. Okay, our army, take a slow march over here. No, I don't want you to run. Where's the pole arms? You guys don't run. No one must run. Is no one running? Good, no one is running. Oh no, don't run. Don't run. I knew somebody was running. Somebody said run, and I was like, no, save your energy. Okay, so we'll march them over the map there. After a brutal, we defeated the Baron here solidly. I mean, look at that. Absolutely destroyed. We'll take that win, that solid win. I've got most of my army here. A Goldorf retinue, slightly diminished. Waldbrand retinue, slightly diminished. Maybe what I'll do is the Goldorf retinue is going to swing past Goldorf. And I might just beef them up a little bit, just to give us a few more numbers. Well done, pole arms. You guys did very, very, very good. I am very happy with that. Now, while we're waiting for them to move over, I do think that one of the things I want to do is I want to go straight in, and we're going to get a settlers camp straight into Zwał and get Zwał up and running. So, this is a good spot over here, isn't it? We're gonna build a, wait, what's our fertility like? There's the good fertility right there over the farmland. Fantastic stuff, guys. What great placements. Okay, where are we gonna put the town then? I think the town's gonna have to go over here, and the fertility's gonna have to stretch backwards. That's what's gonna have to happen. Okay, right. Let's go modest. Let's get them in there. Fantastic. So Zwał now is up and running. Grand stuff. Okay, let's get the basics into Zwał, shall we? Where are we gonna do this? So I think we should do a kind of like similar one that we did with Ekenau. So let's maybe do something slightly different. Let's build a center like this, right? And I'm gonna make quite a big one here, enough so that I can potentially fit a church in there. That would be nice. And then we want to start off with a granary. Let's do... I kind of like doing this because we can use the corners for markets, and it fills it in quite nicely. Let's do the granary maybe on this side. So maybe over there. First the granary, then we'll do a storehouse, and I think the storehouse should go... I also want the storehouse to be on the inside of this. Maybe over here. Can I get it in? Storehouse. Storehouse. Awesome. And then I want a logging camp up pretty soon. This feels like a good spot to be doing logging. Our animals are there. There's lots of space over here. There's all this forest over here. Okay, so I think our logging camp... although we might forest this bottom and clear this. Okay, logging camp, you are gonna go just out of town, but on the ridge here, with this like little dip. I think you fit in there quite nicely. Be a little road. Is this all roaded in? Yeah, you're gonna need a little path that goes in front. That cool. Let's get you guys in. Okay, this is the most important. And then, oh, they're already on the granary. Good. Okay, this is the highest. This is going to be high. Okay, let's get this one done. We'll get the food inside. Army's still walking across, so we've still got some time here. Okay, what else are we going to do? We are going to want a woodcutter's lodge in fairly soon. And I think I want to do that close by down here. Not too far out of town, but, you know, close enough. Let's do you there. Get a little road out. Beef up that path slightly. And we are also going to, because I always forget about this, we're going to want a tannery too. Now I'm thinking, let's put the tannery... I want to make like an alternate like section of workers, if that makes sense. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. So it's all about that logging camp now. And then, oh wait, you know what we can do? It does not take any costs to get in the hunting camp. So we can do that. Okay, the hunting camp is gonna go right here, close to the animals, and we're actually gonna draw the first long path along the edge of the forest here. Let's put it into the middle of town there, just to make things interesting. Okay, so we'll get this going. So Sval is going to be up and running fairly soon, and I think what we'll do is we'll exploit this this iron deposit is really going to be what we exploit here. Start making spears and stuff, and churning out the goods from Sval as quick as possible. Join the ranks of the other many regions here that are being developed. I mean, I think we're really thumping through big time. So Sval's on the way up. Our King's Favor is at -3. I have no idea why we're dropping. We're doing what the King asked us to do. I think that might be a bug. Okay, Goldorf Retinue, you are at home. So we'll disband you quickly. And I'm gonna beef you guys up again. And we're just gonna do this old jobby. Oh, I've run out of cash, so not everyone here is going to be fully kitted out, but there you come out again. Goldorf retinue out again, with full flag and all, which is good. And they can then come down and join the rest of the guys down here on the edge, and we're gonna go take on that Baron again. We're campaigning hard here. I just want to say, isn't this such a brilliant sight? Our army marching through Goldorf here. The developing Goldorf, soon to be the breadbasket of the entire region. Hey, look at that. Sval's got a granary up and running. Okay, let's put someone on the granary. Let's get that food under cover, chaps. And let's get some more logs out and stuff. And then we can start developing you guys properly. We're on the go. I like how we just like swooped in, and as soon as we were in Sval, we were like, let's do Sval. Look at all these burgages going up here in Goldorf. Goldorf's gonna pump just now. Goldorf's gonna attract a whole bunch of people. It's gonna be magnificent. Are you guys running? Don't run, you stupid retinue. The Goldorf retinue were like so keen to get to the border that they were like, no, like we're gonna run. Okay, so the whole army is coming through. I'm gonna wait for them to form up, partly so they can regain some strength after marching themselves across the map here. Goldorf has gotten itself a new burgage plot just right now, and there'll be another one coming up soon. I think this is, look at this with this river. Isn't this gorgeous? Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, we did such a good job here. Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. In fact, actually, to fully envision my envision, let's do this. The road goes over there like that, and then there's definitely going to be a road that goes there. Now, can I, and this was always the question, can I fit in a marketplace in here? Because that, whoo, no, I can't. If I do there, and oh, I can in there like that. Look at that. We're going to put a marketplace there. There's going to be a marketplace by the river. Oh, it's going to be gorgeous with these burgage plots here. Oh, it's going to be magnificent. Okay, time for another battle. Right, our armies are forming up, and I think it's time to throw down the gauntlet for Hofstetten, which is kind of the one I've earmarked. I was originally thinking of going for Celibats, and maybe actually Celibats is the better choice. And then we split him in half, right? And if he comes for one of us, we've got an easier defense from Waltbrand, less distance to maneuver. Nope, I think we're gonna go for Hofstetten. Let's do it. We're gonna follow our plan. So claim in for Hofstetten is put, and look at that. We've gone from being like squished by the Baron into a corner, or at the one point we were completely surrounded. It was just us, Wildbrand, with nothing around us, and then we had to take Immenrith, and that gave us our foot in. And then we've just slowly worked our way around in a circle, anti-clockwise, and we're gonna take him. I don't know if he's gonna take this one standing down. I hope he doesn't. I kind of want to kick his ass again. I'm sure he'll throw down the gauntlet. Although it's nice to see, I don't have enough money for the Wayward Sons on the next one, so I might lose them halfway through this battle. But I'd rather have him rather than not, so that when he challenges me, he can't grab him. Because I don't really want to fight bows, you know. You have to chase them around the map and stuff, and that's just no fun at all. And having said that, the gauntlet has been thrown, and we are actually in the center, which is fantastic, which means, I think, that we can fight this on our own terms. My man, I will always reply to you with the same thing. My claims are absolutely non-negotiable. Okay, so let's have a look at this map here. There is a bit of a ridge here. I wonder how we could do this. So let's have a look at the battleground here. We could force them to come and face us up here on the edge, I guess. Ooh, I've lost control. What's going on? I've lost mouse. Ooh, that's weird. All right, it's like bug where I lost control of the mouse there. So I'm thinking if we use this ridge here and face him on this ridge, where's his army rolling in from? That's the question. They haven't appeared yet. Maybe they have. I just ain't spotted them. Is the game paused? No, it is not. Okay, I think that I'm gonna give ourselves. Let's get our bows quickly. Let's get our bows. I think it's worth trying to take this ridge and hold this ridge as the high ground. It's still definitely within the battle. So let's get the retinues out the back. Our support units to come over here. Let's see where he marches from. Well, I want to stay in the ring because this is where the battle is fought and won. Yep, I can't see him coming from anywhere. We might win this by pure virtue of staying in the ring for long enough. Maybe I've exhausted him. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So the Baron still hasn't showed up yet. He has sent me a message, however, and I am going to tell him the same thing I always tell him, that it's non-negotiable. Hopefully he'll come out and actually fight me now. Otherwise, I am going to win just by being default here. I mean, I am definitely winning so far. He's got 79 days to come and challenge me. Let's see if he does it. In the meantime, Goldorf has almost run out of food. In fact, they have run out of food. Let's see if Goldorf can work itself out of its position here. I'm not quite sure how that happened. I think it was because I'd taken people off the berries. Or off the berries, yeah, off the berries for the winter. Yeah, that sapped us. But yeah, we'll pull in more meat and berries now, and we should be good. As well as hopefully a harvest. We didn't get very far with this field, did we? Yeah, we didn't at all. Maybe I should I, how many, we've got 2 oxen here. Maybe I should hire another ox. Or buy another ox. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy another ox. Spend that money. And we've got 2 vegetable patches so far. I think maybe you guys are gonna stay as others. You're also gonna be reworked as other things. But you guys along the back here, do you have people living in here? There's no families in here. There are a lot of available burgage pots here, and not very many people living in them. Family's hungry. Okay, that's fine. You can have a vegetable patch. I'm sure we'll sort it out. I mean, we're winning a war. Come on. That's part of the reason why, I think. Okay, finally, the enemy, being the Baron, has decided to show himself. We waited a while. It's 54 days he had left. So I think he was literally regrouping himself there after that last battle. It is the only reason that I could think. I am a little bit worried, though, because Goldhoff is struggling on the food front. I took my eye off the ball there briefly while we were fighting for Sval. And yeah, we are suffering here. The good thing is we've got this rich deposit of meat. So I'm kind of hoping that that's going to tide us off. It is legitimately what is keeping us going at the moment. We've got 0 months stocked up, but no one's starving yet. And hopefully it'll take us to this crop harvest over here, which I don't think is going to give us that much, but it'll give us something to start making bread with. And I think Goldorf is going to have to really up itself. While we're waiting for the Baron to march himself over, and there he is, and I'm kind of hoping that I can still sort of tempt him into a fight here. Where's the battleground? Okay, cool. Let's move our units slightly here, and maybe reposition ourselves, and then we'll go and pay attention to Sval. Let's get you guys there, and you guys here. So we're just arranging ourselves slightly on the hill. I still want to have the battle there if we can. Let's just go over to Sval quickly, which is well on its way. I've also got to make sure I don't drop my eye on the ball here as well. It seems that we have more than enough fuel for a long time. Woodcutter's camp. I think you can come off the woodcutter's camp for now. We have fuel for 41 months. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put you on because that's one of the things I'm going to drop the ball on, right? We do have someone hunting in the cabin. And I do think that fairly soon we should probably set up ourselves for berries. So that we can really make sure that we do not starve, because there is not very good fertility in this part of the world. There's the stone. Just be careful to not put my road over the stone. But I think that that's where that's going to go. And shall we actually... Let's do this for now. I think I might actually just put our stone gatherer in over here. Yep. Just so we can at least trade with some of that stone, I think. And build up a little bit of wealth here. So let's actually do that. We're going to put our trading post in. This is the King's Road over here. So I was hoping that we could put our trading post slap bang in the middle here, like that. With perhaps still some space. put paths in between some of these, like that. Let's see if I can do this. I might be able to. I can do that one. That's fine. That's a nice little grift in there in the side. Awesome, yeah, and this will become Sval's little trading center. So King's Road straight to the middle, easy stop off for the trading post, and then easy for the crews to restock because the granary and storehouse on either side. Right, the battle has begun, everyone. I'm getting cocky now. So let's see if we can get these guys onto shoot at will, defensive. I'll take your balanced. I'll put you on that. Our retinue can go on to defensive, and you guys can go on to balance, please. And I'm actually going to move you slightly forward. Let's see what happens here. Again, they seem to be leading. The Baron's changed tactics. The Baron always used to lead with his archers, but he seems to now prefer to have his light mercenary infantry march out first. They would have seen us now up on the ridge here, but we have the higher ground here, I think, and we're definitely going to lure them in. I think these archers are going to try and flank us again. So my good old pole arms are going to come off to the side here, and I'm going to use maybe the pole arms, and I'm going to take the spears to the sides here. I'm going to use the spears as flanks. No, pole arms, you can come down here, I think. And we're going to use you to chase down bowmen. That's your job. So you guys are going to flank. We'll try hold the line here. Let's see if they come for us. I think the bowmen and the retinue are what attract the enemy. So they've seen us. So they're going to try and come straight for these bows. Right over here. These bows are going to try and flank us, I think. But we have our lovely pole arm here, who are gonna take him on. Right, and we've got the Emerald Spear and the Walbrand Spear just waiting on the wings here. Maybe we can do some flanking maneuvers. Let's go and have a look at what they're doing with their troops here. Hey, 70%. Okay, this is going to be a bit more of an interesting fight. The brigands marching in the classic non-cohesion method. So yeah, we're going to come down the hill. I wonder how soon our bow are going to get some shots off. These guys are playing it fast and loose. We have the pole arm here. Okay, cool. Fight's almost on, everyone. Fight is almost on. So, as I predicted, it looks like the bow are indeed going to try and flank us. Little do they know that they have pole arms waiting here. Okay, we have our first shots off from our bows. They are laying into the mercenaries here. We're going to have to now charge up the hill. Okay, let's do the swap, shall we? So you guys can come backwards, and you guys can come forwards, please, onto defensive. You guys are going to come over here, and you are going to hold off these guys who are definitely going to charge. Maybe we can intercept them. Let's see what happens. And while we're at it, the pole arm here are going to go straight after those militia. And we're going to move round here, ready for a flanking maneuver. Okay, we've done a good swap here. We've done a good swap. Here we've got a charge up a hill. We've got the charge up the hill, and they're going to clash in. Let's see where we get the engagement. It looks like the Walbrand militia is going to take the brunt of it. Let's let them hold off for the moment. So they're all going in for there. Okay, cool. Let's get you to maneuver around. I think you guys can climb in there, and we will clash there. Then you guys can come in here. We'll do a charge around the back. The spear can come in here, please, for a charge. And we've got our pole arm who are after the bows there. Good. Okay, cool. Right, let's bows. Let's get you guys. We'll move you out here, out to the side. Spear, attack from the back. Oh yeah, surrounded straight into that retinue there. We'd already lost a couple of men there, and the gold off again. Oh, we've routed them. And we're going to come through again on this side and pummel them big and solid. Okay, our bows are now coming out the back. I want to get the bows to reconstitute out the back, and our polearm are busy chasing off their bow. We've broken them here. We've broken their militia. Let's pile in, guys. Let's pile in here. Pile into the battle. Good stuff. Yeah, we've broken another one. I can't believe the brigands are still standing here. In fact, the brigands are done, and we've broken them. Fantastic. He is gonna plead now. But we've only got his bows to go, and they are on the run. They are on the run with our pole arms behind them. This is the classic chase now. Our pole arm versus the light mercenary forces here. So what are you gonna say, sir? Right back. I told you my claims are absolutely non-negotiable. I have just kicked your bum again, sir. Right. I think I'm gonna send the Imminrith Spear. I'm gonna send them home. They can go home. And I'm thinking that where are the rest? Did we lose a spear? Did we use a spear unit? Where's our other spear? Warbrand spear. Oh, there's the Warbrand spear. They were hiding in there. Okay, Warbrand spear. Where's Warbrand? Warbrand's back here, right? Back to Warbrand spear. Victory! There you go. That is absolutely brilliant. Warbrand polearm, you guys can come back as well. And let's do Ekanau retinue. You can go back to Ekanau, which is over there. Imminrith retinue. You can go back to Imminrith. Goldorf guys, back to Goldorf please. And Warbrand. Are you in Warbrand? No, you're not. You're in the next town. Over. So we're all disbanding now, and I think that we will disband our mercs as well. So everyone's heading off home after a fantastic battle, and we have, everyone, another region. Look at that. Hofstetten is ours. Absolutely fantastic. So before we end this episode, let's just... we've gone down to -4. I'm pretty sure that should be +4 rather than -4, right? Okay, wait. Fertility, absolutely terrible. Which is to be expected, to be honest. I think we're just going to use this place as a sort of yeah, we're just going to use these guys here to mine stone and get a retinue, I think. Okay, where are we go? Where's the road? Is there a King's Road? There isn't even a King's Road that runs through here. Oh wait, there is. It runs over here. Interesting. Maybe we should build a town. Maybe we should build a town over here. Although that's really far away from the meat and food and everything. Okay, no, we're going to do it over here. This is going to be our most remote outpost, I think. Yep, we're going to do it. We're going to put it in. Confirmed. Here we go. Okay, cool. And that means, everyone, that we now have absolutely nailed it, I think. We only need to rack up another 4k influence, which I think we'll do fairly quickly, actually. And we will kick the Baron off this map. I mean, he's got 600 influence, so he's nowhere near... Well, that's our influence, isn't it? Yeah, it's our influence. So yeah, I think he'll try and come for us soon. But we'll be ready for him. And I think that I'm going to try in the next episode, we're going to try and gun Zwei and Hofstetten as quickly as we can towards having their own retinues, as well as getting Ekanau and Goldorf on their feet properly, so that when we run through, we are solid. And that's it for today. See you all in the next one. Until then, I am the Beard, signing out.